Hello, welcome back guys to another video. This time, it's another match review of the Man City versus Liverpool game, and wow, that might be probably one of the most dramatic games of football that I have ever watched. What a game that was. Like the first half was like pretty like boring 0-0, but then like the last 15 minutes it was pure chaos. Like we got from free kick goals to last minute goals to even last minute drama. Like wow, what simply man, what a game of dramatic football that was to watch. Like wow. Oof, what a game to watch. That was probably one of the best games in the Premier League that I've ever watched. I think personally that game was better than the Man City versus Spurs game. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the game, and it was like probably my favorite Premier League game of the season so far. But what a game that was! So yeah, so let's get right into it. So starting off from the first half. The first half was like pretty, like there weren't any chances, like except for like Haaland's chance and Ekitike's one-on-one, which he missed it. It wasn't that entertaining in the first half, so nothing happened. So I ain't telling you anything. But like Man City, I think they were the better team because they had more of the possession and they had like more shots. But Liverpool had to wake up. They did have some good chances though. Don't get me wrong, but I just think that Man City did the better job. So I think that Man City did the better job and stuff. So moving on to the second half. In the second half, it started off with like Wirtz crossing the ball really good to Hugo Ekitike will, which he missed. Oof, if that went in, that would have been a pretty cold celebration by Hugo Ekitike, but wow. But then, Wirtz had a one. He could have shot the ball, but then Mark Guay, he blocked it after he shot the ball, but it was a really good. It could have been a really good goal if Wirtz scored that. It would have been pretty nice to see him score against Manchester City. But wow, that would have been a special moment for Florian Wirtz. But then moving on to the 75th minute. So yeah, the 75th minute, Szoboszlai scored. Oh my god, probably the best goal you ever see in the Premier League this season. This goal, or Szoboszlai's free kick against Arsenal back in August. What a goal by Szoboszlai. Man, he shot that ball like prime Roberto Carlos, bro. Like, oh my god, what a game. I mean, what a goal by Szoboszlai. That is Puskás' goal and definitely goal of the month so far. Like, what a goal by Dominic Szoboszlai. This guy is a free kick expert. He scored 4 free kicks this season, and wow, this guy just simply, man, probably one of the best players in the world right now. Liverpool's most important player right now. But then the fun wouldn't last long until where in the 85th minute, Bernardo Silva found the back of the net and scored his first goal for Man City this season in the Premier League. And yeah, it was a good assist by Erling Haaland, which he didn't really have much impact from the game just until the very last moment. But then, oh my god, oof, Erling Haaland, last minute penalty, and then Erling Haaland converts it. What a game of football that was, from like late drama, from like almost like masterclass free kick, and then to like late drama. But the drama didn't stop there. After Haaland scored, that celebration was just pure cold. That celebration was so cold. Haaland probably got so much aura after that. But that didn't stop there. So Szoboszlai got a red card because there was a goal by Ryan Cherky, which he scored, but then he got disallowed because of there was shirt pulling. So what a game of football that was to watch. Like Liverpool, unlucky. But you have to give credit to Man City. They are still in the title race, and maybe they could fight for Arsenal for the Premier League, but I don't know. But what a game of football that was. So yeah, now moving on to player of the match. So about the game, I think that Man City were just slightly the better team, but like just by a tiny bit because they had just more passes and like stuff like that. So I think that Man City were the better team. And now moving on to player of the match, of course it has to be Erling Haaland. A goal and an assist in the final minute just proves to him to be like one of the best strikers in the world. I know he hasn't scored for like open play in the Premier League in like a month or like 2 months now, but Haaland is still very crucial to Man City. And like wow, what a game of football that was. Oof, late drama. But then I saw in the news that game got more views than the Super Bowl. Wow, but I think the Super Bowl was like it was Seahawks versus the Patriots, and I think Seahawks deserved to win. And I actually predicted the Seahawks to win, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's it for our match review, and yeah, we'll see you. There will be a video, an interesting video coming out on Saturday. So yeah, you better look out for that. So yeah, we'll see you next time.